In this video, we'll cover basic game mechanics you can use with any character. These are all core to Guilty Gear Strive's gameplay. Use these mechanics to get the upper hand in your matches. Dust Attack. An overhead attack performed using the same command for all characters. You can use this to hit an opponent who is crouch blocking. This attack becomes stronger if you hold down the D button, and you can follow up on it by launching the opponent if you input up after it hits. Sweep. A low attack performed using the same command for all characters. You can use this to hit an opponent who is stand blocking. Since this knocks the opponent down on hit, it gives you a chance to attack the opponent as they wake up. Throw. A move performed using the same command for all characters. It has very short range but cannot be blocked, so it's a good way to mix up the opponent when they're concentrated on blocking. However, you cannot throw the opponent while they are being hit or blocking an attack. You can tech the opponent's throw by inputting the same command the moment you are thrown. Block. Standing block performed by inputting back while on the ground can block the opponent's overhead attacks. However, you cannot use it to guard against low attacks or throws. Crouching block, performed by inputting down back while on the ground, can block the opponent's low attacks. However, you cannot use it to guard against overhead attacks or throws. Aerial block, performed by inputting back or diagonal back while mid-air, can block all the opponent's attacks, excluding throws. Instant block. A method of blocking timed with the opponent's attack. When performed successfully, your character shines white and you remain close to the opponent, even after blocking an attack that would normally leave you at a distance from them. Use this to your advantage to punish the opponent. You also gain slightly more tension gauge when you successfully instant block. Faultless Defense. A powerful method of blocking that consumes your tension gauge. You can use this to nullify chip damage and put more distance between yourself and the opponent than with standard blocking. Use this to your advantage to escape from the opponent's strings. Instant Faultless Defense. Powerful method of blocking that consumes your tension gauge, timed with the opponent's attack. When performed successfully, your character shines white and it creates a large distance between you and the opponent without knocking your character back. Psych Burst. A move that gets you out of a sticky situation in exchange for your burst gauge. On activation, a shockwave forms around your character and sends the opponent flying back on hit. You can escape the opponent's combo or block string by using this while being hit or while blocking. Roman Cancel. This move cancels your current motion, consuming 50% of your tension gauge. On activation, a shockwave forms around your character, temporarily slowing down the opponent's movements within its range. Its properties vary depending on your character's state when used. When used the moment you hit the opponent with an attack, it generates a red shockwave. When the shockwave hits the opponent, they float up slowly, making it easy to combo into moves that normally would not connect. When used while not attacking, it generates a blue shockwave. When the shockwave touches the opponent, it temporarily slows their movement. When used before an attack hits or as it ends, it generates a purple shockwave, while covering for the recovery of the attack. This shockwave also slows the opponent down on contact, so you can punish the opponent if they are trying to hit you during your recovery. When used while blocking the opponent's attack, it generates a yellow shockwave that knocks the opponent back, allowing you to escape. If you perform the same input as dash right before the Roman Cancel activates, you can perform the Roman Cancel while moving quickly in the direction inputted. Also, Roman Cancels can be cancelled right after activation with normal attacks and special moves. Since you can move to the next action faster than usual, you can launch a stronger offense, or create new combos due to the properties of the move you cancelled from. Try using each of these game mechanics in combination with others. Mix up your opponent with Dust Attack or Sweep, and go for a throw when your opponent is focused on blocking. When you land a hit, use Roman Cancel to follow up with a combo, and use Psych Burst to get yourself out of trouble after you get hit. Find the right mechanic for each situation, and get ahead of the game. Thank you for watching.